Hey, my lovely Willow Vibes Tribe members. I am Jessica from Willow Vines Intuitive Vibes, and I'm here to do a collective message. So like the videos, comment, share, and don't forget to subscribe to join the tribe. So the main energy so far, I just wrote a couple things down. I heard information is coming in more clearly. It first came in as information is coming in. And I'm like, okay, well, what is this information pertaining to? Could be different for everyone. But then the sentence finished. It's coming in more clearly. So whatever information you're receiving through spirit, your intuition, what have you, it's making more sense to you basically, or the messages are clear. I also feel like there's someone in this energy who is being more clear and direct with the things that they're saying. You're not beating around the bush anymore. Or there's someone around you who isn't doing that. They're just being direct and being clear. But then I wrote, don't forget. Information is coming in more clearly. Don't forget. So if there are any messages coming in that are significant, or even if they don't feel important in the moment, don't forget what answers you receive. There's something you need to remember, basically. And then I wrote down responsibilities are important, which duh. Don't overlook a response. So don't overlook a response. I feel that spiritually speaking, if you're asking questions like, I need an answer to blah, blah, whatever's going on kind of thing, and spirit gives you a response, don't overlook whatever you're being shown, because that is your answer, even if it doesn't make perfect sense in the moment. I feel that, but I also feel like there could be someone who is going to respond to something you're saying. Even if you're not asking them a question directly, that someone's going to say something to you, don't overlook their response, their answer, like whatever they're saying, because it's weird. It almost feels like for someone, like say you, I don't know, post a question online, or even if it's just on Facebook and shit, or you say it to somebody else, like I don't know, I feel like I'm bringing something up, but I'm not saying it directly to someone specific. And whoever this someone specific would be, would actually answer your question without you even asking them, because they overheard it or saw it somewhere. I mean, some of you could be intuitive where you're answering other people's questions without them asking you directly as well. So whichever way it goes for you, but don't overlook a response. So some type of answer is coming in for someone. What was I gonna say? Oh, and yesterday when I did a reading, I was explaining how when I woke up, it felt like Christmas. And I'm like, I don't know why it feels like Christmas. Like, it wasn't the atmosphere or anything. It was just like, there wasn't even a trigger to make it feel that way. And that's like that homey feeling is what I was saying. So it wasn't a bad feeling. But I literally was just like, feels like Christmas. Don't know why. Then moved on with the day, And later on that afternoon, my grandmother called me, and she's like, I've been going through my stuff and whatever, and I have some Christmas decorations from Aunt Charlotte, which is her mother's sister who's passed away too. And I was like, feels like Christmas. She brought over a bunch of Christmas decorations. So that's why I woke up feeling that way, at least for me personally. And I was like, huh, that's kind of funny. So it's weird how messages come through sometimes. It can happen in just a feeling, or like that, I would have never connected that, because I didn't even know she was going through her stuff or getting rid of anything. I didn't even know she had that stuff, just saying. But it just, I had that feeling, and whoop, there it is. So pay attention to stuff like that for yourself, because that doesn't feel like it's for anyone else except for you, kind of thing. When shit like that happens. We have skeleton, strength. It's so funny when this shit happens. There are no coincidences, seriously. I have Bert up there doing a yoga pose, and he's like on his toes, basically. And then the skeleton comes out, and it's about strength, endurance, um, pushing through difficulties. Because I don't know, it's making me think of, instead of just yoga and Pilates and whatnot, ballerinas get up on their tippy toes, and it takes a lot of strength and practice and whatnot to do that. Like, I could never do that, just saying. So I feel like there's something that you've been working on for yourself, whether it's a project, career path, what have you, and you're getting better at it. Like, your persistence, your perseverance, your drive is paying off. Your strength is shining through. Something's getting stronger for you. Like, it could be your intuition is heightening, is stronger, but I don't know, this feels unbreakable. Like nothing's gonna get in my way type energy. Even if the past shows up. You're stronger than your past anyways. There's something you've overcame here, or that you will overcome. It just takes, I don't know, this feels like it's taken time, patience, energy, willpower to get through something, to achieve something, to get to wherever the hell you are right now. So it was not all for nothing. It wasn't all for nothing. I just heard you needed to toughen up. So whatever happened here, it was to toughen you up, to thicken your skin. Because I feel like I'm talking to someone who is sensitive, and not just spiritually, like, emotionally sensitive, when, your feelings get hurt easily. There's a situation that's gone on here for someone that it's toughened you up a bit, because it was necessary for what's to come. Because you can't take on other people's opinions and views and let it really get to you. You know what I mean? Especially with whatever this is. So it's like ignoring the hater-raters. There's something you experienced or went through that was difficult. It almost feels like it's unnecessary. Like, why did all this have to happen this way? Or why did things unfold this way or whatever in my life? Because it was to make you stronger, so that when adversity strikes, so that when there's a problem around, it doesn't break you. It doesn't stop you from doing whatever. Because maybe in the past, this could just be for one person, I'm not sure. Maybe in the past, you would have allowed other people's views and stuff to stop you from doing or saying something. It's making me think of, like, say you love to sing and you are good at it, but there's one person that doesn't like you. Maybe they think you're good, they just don't want you to know, or they're jealous, you know what I mean? Or they do think that you suck because their taste is different, and they tell you that, and then you're like, oh, I suck at singing, I can't sing anymore, I'm not gonna do it. That would have been something you would have done in the past, and you've gone through lessons like that, but it feels like a specific situation has definitely toughened you up. So that comments like that, it's not going to phase you. Be like, oh, you don't like the way I sing? Then don't fucking listen. Don't come to the concert, motherfucker. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. You have more of a backbone than you ever did before. Is what it feels like, which is really great, I feel like I'm talking to somebody who's been through a lot in many areas of their life, not just one. It's definitely formed character, is what I want to say. Mortality. Life is brief, bright, beautiful, and yours to live. Yeah, live your life however the fuck you want, no matter what anyone says, because it's your life. And life is short, Do what makes you happy. And if you don't know what that is, take some time to figure out what makes you happy. But I just feel like there's someone, I don't know if it's a specific person around you or just people in general, like a group of people, could even be friends, family, whatever, who disagree with something you're doing. Just some aspect of your life is like, I wish you weren't doing this, or I don't like that. Well, tough shit. They don't live your life. I feel like you're putting an end to situations like that, where if anyone isn't on your side. It's not that they're against you. You just ignore what they have to say. Corrective criticism is okay. Cruelty is not. It's not acceptable. That's what I want to say with this. I don't know. Someone seems kind of condescending. Who in the world are you? Getting to know the new you. Yeah, you've changed because you've gone through something and you're stronger. So there's like a ego death here, but it's letting go of a past sense of self and coming into yourself finally. Somebody doesn't like the new you because you take a stand. You stand up for yourself. And anything they say and do, it just doesn't seem to phase. It doesn't phase you. Even if you get like, you have a what the fuck moment, like, why would you say that kind of thing? I just don't feel like it stops you or causes any setbacks or problems like it could have done in the past or would have done in the past. You're making every minute count, every moment count. Yeah, you've changed, and somebody doesn't like the new version of you because they probably can't manipulate you anymore, which is why they don't like it, It's almost like I like the insecure, quiet version of you where you shut up and don't speak your mind, or you don't combat anything I say, that kind of thing. And you're not allowing that shit anymore, or someone isn't. Yeah, the past person, karmic relationship. Oh, someone could be kind of narcissistic, just saying. They're selfish. Somebody doesn't like your strength because they can't control you. That's really what it is. You put an end to it. You put a stop to it. Fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons. Like I was talking about, letting go and loving you. You're letting go of whatever this is. Yeah, there's just this person. It might even be more than one person can't control you anymore. And it's like everything's up in the air now. Like, now I don't know what's going to happen next kind of thing, because my light just flashed. Somebody doesn't know what's going to happen next because they could always anticipate it before because they had control. Like, they were the ones making all the moves, all the power moves, if you're playing the game of chess and whatever. Like, they had a strategy with you, basically, no matter who they are to you. So they always had the upper hand. This person doesn't have the upper hand anymore. Because like I said, you grew a backbone. And I feel like you've been strengthening up over time. This isn't something that just happened overnight. But this person's realizing, like, damn it, there's nothing I can say and do to get back, to get ahead of the game, to be back on top. This isn't even a competition or a game. It's people's lives, I'm just going to say. And you're making choices for yourself and listening to yourself and doing what you feel is best in your life, and ending outdated situations and stopping patterns basically with people. And there's someone that doesn't like the fact that you're doing that, that it doesn't bother you, that you can just cut the cord, no problem. Maybe it did bother you once upon a time, but I feel like it's like, even if this isn't something I want to do, if I feel like I need to, I will, and I can, and I'm able to, and this person knows that you are. They know that you're not going to just cower down and accept their bullshit. That's what it is. If this is someone new coming into your life, or someone that wants to date you, if they do pull any bullshit, or they have in the past with other people, like that's just how they date, I guess, casual dating and shit like that, kind of in and out, they know that they can't be that way with you. That you just won't allow it. You'll see through their crap. You're not going to put up with it. So there could be someone like that wants to talk to you. That could be where the response is. Pay attention to how this person responds to whatever you're saying. Or just pay attention to what they're saying. Because they're going to tell you what they're up to without even realizing that they're doing it. Because people show us who they are. I'm just saying. I really feel like that's what that is. Pay attention to the response. You're going to learn a lot about whoever this is. Even if you didn't deal with them romantically or anything in the past, they might want that. But I kind of feel like I want to make you think I'm one way. Maybe to get what they want. I just feel like you're going to see through any personas. No matter who the fucking person is. And whoever this is not going to be happy about it. Or they're not happy about it because you've already saw through them, you know? Excuse me. It's weird because I just heard in my head, I really don't like you. So someone doesn't like someone. But earlier, before I did this reading, I randomly heard, I really do like you. So I don't know if it's two different people. Like one person likes someone, the other person doesn't. So it's not mutual, basically. It's not reciprocated. Or someone's changing their mind, pretending to like you when they really don't, or pretending not to like you when they really do. Social media is significant here. Yeah, someone's pretending to either not like you and they actually really like you, or pretending to like you when they could get, they could care less, basically. There's a lot of synchronicities in this situation. I feel like you could be catching different numbers, or someone's telephone number is significant as well. Something to do with time, like time on a clock. There's also spiritual Wi-Fi here. I feel like you're connecting to someone, and for some of you, you might not know who this is yet, which is probably also where that pay attention to the response is, because I feel like you could be connected to somebody telepathically that you're unaware of. It's not someone that's around you all the time. Because I feel like if it was somebody around you all the time, you'd kind of get the hint because of, how they live their life, and the conversations that they have around you or with you on the regular would line up with whatever pops in your head. But this person hasn't confirmed anything for you because you're not speaking to them, but you are connected to them. A bell could be significant as well. I'm not sure what the bell is about besides clearing negative energy. Yeah, there's a spiritual connection here. It's for guidance. It doesn't feel like love, though. It doesn't feel like the spiritual connection is because you guys are like soulmates and shit. This feels like you're connected to somebody spiritually for a significant reason, for guidance. And I don't know if it's for your own guidance so that you are guided away from them or out of a situation, or if it's because they need guidance. Because they might be going back and forth with something, and maybe you're someone that could be, a helpful friend. You could help guide this person through a difficult situation. Messages could have came in really fast for you at one point too. I kind of feel like it might be slowing down, which is where the clarity's coming in. Like messages are coming in more clear because you're on the right frequency. Ringing a bell, it changes your frequency and stuff. You're on the right frequency to receive this information, these messages now, when before it could have been too convoluted and confusing because it was an overload. It was too much. I don't know, I just kind of feel like overwhelmed. I feel very irritated too. Before I sat down to do this reading, it wasn't like a mental irritation where, I'm upset about something. It was in my body. Like my body was annoying me. Like the way that my muscles felt, and I was just like, I don't know, it was weird. So I don't know if somebody's dealing with that, like body aches, pains, muscle strains, just weird feelings. Because it was a feeling in my body I didn't like. before I did this reading. But it felt like a physical ailment for somebody, like it would be annoying to have to deal with that sensation all the time or something. I don't know why that's significant. There could be a numbness here as well that's annoying. Like when your hands go numb or your feet start tingling, or maybe a part of your body, your face is numb from either an accident, some type of nerve damage, or even a stroke. It's not happening to you. It could be happening to somebody you're connected to or connecting to. It just feels annoying. Whatever it is, it's like, oh, I just wish this would stop kind of thing. 4 swords reversed. Looming burnout. Someone's doing too much. And then we have the 7 of swords. Hidden deceit. Someone might be trying to, you know, burn your ass out, you know what I mean? Like, so that you're too exhausted to pick up on this stuff, or you're too exhausted to even think clearly. So they could just be putting a lot on your plate, or someone is. Someone's putting a lot of work into doing something that they probably shouldn't be doing because it's sneaky. Pretending to care. I just got dizzy. Pretending to care. Because look, there's the sad face right there, like, oh, I'm shedding a tear for you, I care. But she's like, can you tell that I'm faking? I actually don't give a shit. I don't care that you're struggling. I don't care that that you're tired, that you're overworked, whatever. So, yeah, someone doesn't. Why would you act like you care if you don't? Well, we have the devil. There is a reason as to why this person's putting on a show. They're just saying one thing and doing another. This person also might be combating everything that you say as well. It could be as simple as, oh, the sky is blue, that's what you say, and they're like, no, it isn't, it's fucking purple. Because they always have to, even if you're correct, you're always wrong to them, that kind of thing. There are messages here, like literal messages, text messages, or messenger messages for some of you. Yeah, someone told you that they cared through a message. They could have even said that they loved you. But I just don't feel like they do. They're saving face for some reason. Ace of Coins, new abundance. Whoever this is, this person does get jealous of you. So they're jealous of your capabilities, your talents, whatever you got going on. Any new opportunities headed your way, this person would be very jealous about it. Like, it's not fair, you know? Well, if it's not for that person, then I guess it is fucking fair because it's for you, whatever this is. Yeah, there's just, like, why couldn't that happen to me? Why does all this shit always happen to me and you get all the good stuff, you know? That kind of thing. Somebody's jealous. They're pretending to give a shit about you. There's a specific reason as to why, though. I don't know what the situation is between you and this person. Something significant to do with somebody's arm. I don't know if there's something on their arm. They hurt their arm, broke their arm, sprained their arm. Something to do with their arm. Clouds are also significant too, which could represent clouded judgment and stuff like that, but I feel like it's outside clouds, you know, looking at the clouds. images of clouds, something to do with clouds. Because I feel like I'm looking up at the clouds. They're pretty. I don't know. It's like a scenic thing. It's pretty. Is there anything else? I just heard go back to the beginning. Spirit's definitely on your side. I don't know. They're letting you know something. It's not about sides, though. It's about proper information, proper guidance. And when people try to lead us astray or fuck with us, Spirit will step in and be like, hey, here's your heads up because you don't deserve this kind of thing. Yeah, someone's being shady. There is a social media component here. Wi-Fi could be significant as well. So your internet connection, not just spiritual Wi-Fi. And a fake profile. Someone's just fake online. There's something they're sharing and saying and whatevering online, and it's just fake. It's for attention. Because I kind of feel like I want to be seen in a specific way. Like, I want people to look at me this way, when even though my life is this way and this is who I am and what's going on, this is the reality. I don't want anyone on social media to see that. Like, that's what this person's doing. There's a persona here. I mean, people are phony online all the time, but someone's being fake online. It doesn't feel like catfishing, though. It feels like making something sound better or seem better than it really is. It's putting on a show. Whatever it's for attention. I mean, it's not bad attention, but it's not correct. I don't know that... I guess you would just never... Other people wouldn't think that this person's a bad person or that they would be hurtful, harmful, or mean or anything if they, you know, if everyone knows how nice they are online. You know what I mean? Like, oh, so-and-so, Susan would never do that. Well, Susan fucking would, just saying. Whoever the hell she is. Yeah, because she's not in her fucking power, whoever she is. There's someone who lacks confidence. They're trying to build up their confidence in the wrong fucking way. I feel like they're getting away with whatever this is, that everyone believes that they're on the right track, that they're doing well or whatever, but I don't feel like you believe they're crap. I feel like you can see through something here. You see through the mask. Even if what they're doing isn't harmful to you directly, there's some type of motive in there as to why they're putting the show on in the first place. And I feel like you're going to get to the bottom of it. But I've got to go. So hopefully I will be back. I'm fucking exhausted today. I'm just saying, I ain't sugarcoated shit. I am like trying my best to keep my energy up. Because freaking Link decided to wake up at 1 a.m. and then again got up for the day at 4:45 this morning. And I was so tired. I'm on the couch, like barely keeping my eyes open. I'm like, oh my God. I did get to take a nap this morning, but I'm tired. I'm fucking tired. That kid needs to sleep. I don't know what his deal is. I think it's his teeth, but there's also a lot of changes going on, and that can affect young kids. You know, it can mess with their sleep and other habits and stuff throughout the day. So I don't really know. It could be a mix of things. But it's affected my sleep too. Anyways, I love you guys.